Well, good morning, everyone. It's Monday morning, January 16th, and this is week 2 of weekly vlogs. Alright, well, this week, it's an early start. It's 5:30 in the morning. I'm working the 5 to 1 shift at work, so I already fueled my first aircraft. Now it's time for a go with coffee and paperwork. Gotta check all the fuel sheets from Friday and the weekend, make sure they're all good and no mistakes. Fill out logbooks from the walk around and tests and stuff like that. So fun stuff. It was kind of a good treat waking up this morning. It was -6, and up here for this time of year, that feels pretty warm. So yeah, it's good. It's supposed to be like that for most of the week, apparently. So nothing wrong with that. I really hate waking up extremely early in the morning and then it's like minus super fucking cold. Yeah, that's what I call it. Anyway, I'm getting a little bit better at this. At least I think. I'm getting a little bit more comfortable talking on camera. Can't really think of much because it's still early in the morning. I know that later on, if I have some downtime, I do have to edit out just the last videos of week 1, and that will be up, well, later this evening, but technically like last week. This is going to be confusing if I start doing all this time stuff and whatever, you know. But yeah, I think that's it for now, and I'll get to my paperwork and my coffee, and we'll see you later on. Alright, well, hasn't even been 24 hours yet, but I like to keep an eye on the fermentation of the homebrew. So I don't know if you guys can hear that. The fans are going, and it's gonna stop. Yeah, look at that, we got there just in time. So let's take a look, see if there's a mess. No mess, and I can't see any bubbles yet, but usually that bubbles quite a bit when it's fermenting. But like I said, it hasn't even been 24 hours, but anyway, good to know everything's still going good. Alright, well, it's Tuesday morning, 6 o'clock. Coffee time at work. Yesterday, basically after work, didn't really do much. Just went on the computer and kind of browsed around, stuff like that. Then I uploaded last week's vlog, and I'm surprised. It actually seems to be doing really good compared to what I thought it would be. Don't know why. I wasn't expecting to do as well, but it is. So, unexpected but good. And I'm actually enjoying doing them, so hopefully, I don't know, hopefully everything's going to go well. That and I have an interesting story, just in case I don't have anything else this week or whatever, but I'm planning on making a video for it. It's probably going to be later on or whatever, but on Sunday, one of the projects I had to do that I didn't put on video was on the ridgeline. I attempted to put some LED bulbs in the fog lights and into the daytime running lights. Started off with the driver's side, you know, took everything out. Well, you can get it from underneath the bumper, you know, so a couple of bolts and screws, whatever. That went well, got them all done, whatever. Took a video, you know, saying, oh look, I got this side done, I just have to do the other, and you know, no problems. Yeah, okay. I don't know why, I always seem to get the easy side first, no matter what I do, and then, well, I have problems. So anyway, go to the passenger side, and then as soon as I kind of take the cover off, I noticed there's the washer fluid reservoir, like basically right in front of the headlights. I mean, there's still room, but because the LED bulbs have the big heat sink with the fan, whatever, so I'm like, oh my god, even me with small hands, I had trouble reaching up there. So that, and I'm gonna go for a rant about this later on at some point, but I just like newer vehicles as much as I love my new Ridgeline, or new to me Ridgeline, whatever, but it's newer than everything else. All these sensors everywhere. Anyway, there's the sensor for the washer fluid, or low level. The wiring was in the way and stuff like that, so I wanted to move it. So I attempt to take the, the harness off, but I mean, it's winter and things are a little bit sticky and dirty. And so I guess I moved the sensor enough that there's a grommet holding the sensor in the tank, that the grommet slipped out a bit, and now I'm leaking washer fluid. Great. So then I take a bucket, put it underneath, and then I, remove the rest of it, which kind of helped out because then, I was able to move the wiring. So anyway, now I go to do the driver's daytime driving light. Hook it up. It's not working. Here I am wondering, doing this and that. I'm like, okay, LEDs. A lot of times you need a resistor, whatever. So I attempt to put a resistor. Nothing. So finally, of course, do like everyone else, I went on the internet. Then I found out that because daytime running lights, I guess, aren't as important, and they don't need to be as bright because it's just some kind of light for the day. I guess they run in series. So it goes to the first light, takes 6 volts there, and then goes to the other one, puts 6 volts. So the one light was really bright, but then nothing on the other one. So it turns out I need a wire harness and resistor kit or whatever, cheap eBay thing. One resistor goes on the passenger side, and then the wire harness connects to the driver's side, and basically both bulbs connect to that. So now I'm just waiting for that to come in, and then I don't know how I'm going to redo the video or when the LED bulb video is going to come out at all, or just one of those things. I had other problems. The camera got too cold on me, so then it wouldn't work. So, it didn't cover a lot of stuff. And so I don't know if I'm going to put the video out. I may or may not, but if I do, it's probably going to be close to like February when it's out, because depending on when I get the wire harness, or it might be a 2-parter, or I don't know. So anyway, that's what I had fun on Sunday before doing all of the beer and stuff. Because I don't think I have really much anything planned this week. I do have the weekend off. I'm sure I'm going to say that a few times during the vlog. But, yep, that's it for now. I'm going to enjoy my coffee and see what else happens. Well, since it is Tuesday, beer check. Let's take another look. Ah, there we go. That's what I mean by all the bubbles when it's fermenting. So we have a nice active fermentation. Here, more light just in case. Nice, nice. Well, it's going good. Well, another quick story for you, I guess. Today, got a phone call, and it was Honda. I guess asking about the Ridgeline, see if I had oil light come on or service minders, telling me needed service done. And the only reason why they have all that or whatever is because when I first got the Ridgeline, there was still an open recall on it, which was the airbag. So I had no choice. Well, kind of had a choice, but anyway, I brought it in. So then they've been calling every time, whatever. So this time, kind of had enough. I stopped bringing it there a long time ago because every time I bring it in, there's always more problems when I come out. So I just stopped trusting them completely. And as a lot of you guys know, I do my own work now and all that. If I can change the timing belt, I'm sure I can change oil and stuff like that. But anyway, so it was kind of fun. I told him, yeah, I have a light on, this and that. So like, okay, well, we can book you in, next week or this or that. And that's when I told him, like, yeah, no. It's like, I do all my own work, so don't bother. Then while I was at it, I told them, yeah, that they didn't have to call me for that anymore. They're still going to call me for recalls if there are any, but yeah, other than that. So yeah, my nice little story. So, yeah, I don't have to worry about them calling again. Alright, later. Well, good afternoon. It's Thursday. I didn't do anything yesterday, so nothing on video. Morning shift sucks. 5 to 1, at least I'm done early, but man, I'm tired, I'm beat. So don't really have much to say or things like that or whatever. So but I figured I'd do one thing at least, whatever, because I have another project there with the fan and everything I haven't done. But anyway, for my first vlog, got the clips. I'm in the truck. Anyway, it's for that one cable that runs there, because the auxiliary port is there for the radio. So, and well, like I said, I wanted the Bluetooth thing here. So, there's a nice little area under here for the clips that I can put on. So I just want to put a few here, you know, just to hold the wire closer and make it look kind of decent. So that's the before, and I'll show you the after. Well, a slight problem. I mean, it's slightly cool in the truck because we're getting really crazy weather for this time of year. But it's not like that cold or whatever, but I guess the cheap adhesive or whatever isn't really sticking. That, or there could be some kind of Armor All shit or whatever on the surface. So I only need like 3 or 4. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the shitty white double-sided tape that's on there, and I'm going to put some good 3M stuff on like 4 or 5 of them, and I'm going to use that. So I'll be back in a bit. Alright, well, I'm back with the clips and with the 3M tape on it, and I can definitely say that it was because of the cheap tape that was on there, because it took nothing to take the tape off of the clips themselves. So I'm going to try this again. So yeah, hopefully this time with better results. All done. Well, not a huge difference, but you know, it just makes it a little bit cleaner. I just have it there, and one last one there. But yeah, what can I say? I like it a little bit cleaner. Nothing to really dangle or whatever. It doesn't catch the eye as much, I guess. I don't know. But anyway, I'm pretty sure that's it for Thursday today. So I don't know. Anyway, yeah, that's it. See you in a bit. Well, it's Friday afternoon. Done work. Just relaxing, doing nothing. I have the weekend off this weekend. Don't really have much plans. I know that maybe Sunday, possibly Monday, I may have to bottle my homebrew. So if it's Sunday, it's going to be on this week's vlog. If it's Monday, it'll be on next week's vlog. So that's basically all I have planned for now. I still have that other project to do, so I may do that. Other than that, yeah, pretty boring week. Alright, Saturday morning, and apparently I have more projects than I thought I did. So anyway, one of them is my wife runs a daycare at home, and we have this gate here. It's kind of a pain in the butt for the rest of us trying to get up and down the stairs and stuff like that. So we got another one. See, I'm getting all ready. And anyway, this one's going across here. So that's one of my projects today, so I get to remove that one and put the other one in. So at least now I'll be able to go up and down the stairs without getting caught in the gate or having to jump over, and I'm pretty short, so. And it's a pain in the butt to open and close, whatever. Yeah, I complain a lot, what can I say? So that's one of the projects. I'll have fun if it does happen to go up today, because I'm no good at this handyman stuff. So car stuff, okay, this stuff, and anyway, I know it's just a gate, but whatever. I get to show you my handiwork when I'm done. This is why I dislike doing like house stuff. Gotta put the gate, but because of this here, we'd have to put the gate like really high up, so like, you know, something like that, so then kids can crawl underneath, which isn't, you know, what's the point of putting a gate? So now I have to go and buy a board. This is just, you know, visually. Have to get a board so we can put it against here or whatever, so we can put it against that, so we can put it right against the floor. And against the wall, it's not too bad. So it's going to be a trip to Home Depot to go get some wood. And then go to my dad's, and maybe he can like router it out to make it look good and stuff like that, because I can't do any of that shit and I don't have the tools for that. So snag number 1 already. Anyway, alright, back from the store at my dad's. There's the board. Just got to cut off a notch for the carpet, and then paint it, then install it. So I think the gate will be probably installed by tomorrow, because gotta let everything dry and everything. But anyway, hey, okay, Saturday evening. This is what I got. Still waiting for the paint on the board to dry, and then I'll put another coat, and then basically I just need to attach the other side, and That's it. For something I thought was going to take half an hour, took most of the day. Okay, I'll see you guys tomorrow.
It's Sunday, Sunday, Sunday.
Yep. Gate's done. Right on. And today, well, I feel like welding, so I'm going to do a little bit of welding. Because I kind of have to. Anyway. See that? Yeah, that kind of cracked. Although the way Ontario hydro prices are, it's probably cheaper to buy a new one than to use the electricity to weld it. But anyway, I feel like welding, so I'm going to attempt to fix that. So that's what I'm doing right now. Well, I was trying to set it up higher on, just whatever, because I know it won't take me long to weld. But anyway. So anyway, I'm having trouble clamping it down, so I'm going to do it on the ground. So first things first, I got to clean it up. They were ugly. Let's see if they work. Well, it worked. Yay! Alright, well, it's Sunday evening, or Sunday night. It's 8:31. Time to close the weekly vlog since I decided to be lazy and do absolutely nothing tonight. So, I'll be bottling my beer tomorrow morning. So, yeah, that's going to be on next week's vlog. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this week's, and we'll see you next week.